Well, they do say when it rains, it absolutely does pour. The crypto market taking a massive hit, down 6% at some points today, as we see Silvergate completely liquefy their crypto position, as well as Kucoin being sued. We're going to break it down in this video. We're going to bring you up to speed with exactly what's going on so that you can make the right decisions for your financial portfolio. But as ever, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with everything that is going on. And with that being said, let's get into it. So the current global crypto market, $942.92 billion. We broke down through that $1 trillion mark, 5.32% as of the point in which recording this video. We see Bitcoin down at 20,370 now. About 4 days ago, I did put a tweet out saying, hey, I think we need to look at our stable positions. What's the move? The market looks like it wants to push down. I think we were in a world of hope that it would go the other way. But actually, if you were listening, you were tracking me on Twitter, you were following my live streams, we did think about moving into some stable positions so that we were ready to move. We also, like I said, got the information that the White House knew about this back as early as March the 6th. The White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said that Biden administration is monitoring Silvergate's situation, comparing it with those at other crypto companies, saying President Joe Biden has called on Congress to take action in this area. Now, this plays into the current desire from Gary Gensler and the SEC, both in this XRP Ripple case, as well as the broader crypto market, to bring regulation, aggressively clamp down on what's going on. But important that when you see things like that, you are making decisions that's right for your portfolios. But as you can see, a lot of red out there in the market, with Ethereum down at 1436, as well as BNB and a number of other coins. Now, if we take a look at the slightly more technicals, you see this big dump all the way down to here. We did interestingly bounce off this 19.5 support level, 19.8 support level, which we kind of anticipated that we would do, and then kind of bounced back up as well. Now, we could even see lower lows of 18.8 if the market continues to break down, but 6.3% is where we currently sit. And we haven't really got much support until we get down to this kind of lower point. So we'll see. Interesting though, Silvergate Bank, as you'd expect, trading now $2.84, massive 42% down. So ultimately, what has happened? Well, we did get the statement coming out of Silvergate Bank, basically taking voluntary liquidation in both its assets and its wind down operations. Now, what Silvergate was a gateway for big financial institutions to get involved in the cryptocurrency markets without basically using their own platforms. Now, we know FTX was a customer of Silvergate. However, back in February, Silvergate did talk about the fact that FTX was not a big part of their portfolio, and that under 10% of the transactions was actually linked into FTX. Now, we all know that the FTX capitulation still continues and that people are still nervous on the back of what happened with there. But Silvergate did quote by saying, in light of recent industry and regulatory developments, Silvergate believes that an ordinary wind down of bank operations and a voluntary liquidation of the bank is the best path forward. The bank's wind down liquidation plan includes full repayment of all deposits, which is an incredibly important thing for anyone that could be affected by this. The company is also considering how best to resolve claims and perceive the residential value of its assets, including its proprietary technology and tax assets. Silvergate Court said that in a press release. Obviously, this has infected the rest of the crypto market with a big sell-off, as you would have absolutely thought. Now, the question is, why is all of this happening? Why do they continue to push this down? Well, the article goes on to talk about the financial protection innovation the department set up, headed up by regulatory Lajola, the California-based firm. Ultimately, the department is evaluating compliance with all financial laws as well as safety and soundness obligations, and is working closely with relevant federal counterparts. The DFPI Commissioner Clothide Hewlett said. The White House spokesman said and referred to CoinDesk. The press secretary Karine Jean-Pierre remarks the presidential administration was monitoring the situation from earlier this week, and at the time, Jean-Pierre said President Joe Biden would continue to urge Congress to take action on crypto issues. Now, we have to be mindful of what that looks like, because we all know what regulation brings, and ultimately what people that want to see the downfall, or certainly the restriction of cryptocurrency, can mean. Now, with that, we also get craziness. So we did get New York, the district attorney, the attorney general, Letitia James, coming out and suing Kucoin. Now, is this just a bad timed event, or is this, again, more manipulation of the market? But ultimately, what's come out? Well, what happens is the New York State Attorney General, Letitia James, attends the US midterm election night party for New York Governor Democratic Kathy Hochul. And ultimately what they're saying is they are going after Kucoin's staking platform as well as their native token and Ethereum. I mean, you might as well chuck everything at the dartboard and hope something sticks, with a view that they are classed as unregulated securities and they have not been registered. Now, we know the SEC obviously is locked horns with XRP. Is this, and I've talked about this in a video, and you would all argue I need to put my tinfoil hat on, but ultimately, is this just more fuel for the fire? Is this in the background Gary Gensler trying to push his agenda through? And ultimately, the crypto market is weak. I think the reality when we see things again like Silvergate, FTX, people are speculative of what could come. Those in the know long term, we're absolutely going to be fine. However, for me, this coming out right now, certainly the fact they're going to go after Ethereum on the Kucoin platform is very interesting. Now, do I believe this will have any merit and any value in it? Probably not. But again, like I said, it does add fuel to the fire. So we're going to keep you up to date with what's going on. At the minute, it is a subpoena into Kucoin for some documents to get across into the courts. Again, it is a breaking news story. It lasted about an hour ago. We'll keep you up to date with everything that's going on. But Silvergate has tanked the market, as well as now a Kucoin subpoena potentially suing that platform, all of which driving the price of cryptocurrency down. Now, does it mean there's an opportunity to buy in? Absolutely. Does it mean that you could DCA if you did FOMO and buy in at some of the high points? You look at some of the cryptocurrencies out there, Polygon Matic back under $1. We see Solana in the $17 range. Could be a real opportunity. As ever, though, be sensible in your investments. The markets are incredibly volatile right now. There is opportunity out there. With opportunity comes an incredible amount of risk. But as ever, if you want to stay up to date with what's going on in the cryptocurrency market, keep up to date with DeFi as well. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We are on our journey up to 15,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you that spends that little bit of time watching and listening to my videos. Also, check the links out in the description. Some fantastic offers over at MEXC, $8,000 up for grabs on our recent trading proposition. And also, if you want to follow me over on Binance, I partnered up with Binance Feed to bring you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. So as ever, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on the way out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.